guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be decorating a cake for my parents' anniversary. So let's get started. I made two cakes, one smaller one and one bigger one. If you don't know why there's saran wrap over this, I made these cakes last night and we didn't have time to make the frosting, so it's the morning. And I think these turned out pretty good. Let's hope the saran wrap is not sticking. Okay. Oh, it's like gooey in the middle because there was saran wrap on over top. Okay. Let's check this one. It's pretty good. I like it. They both turned out good. Now we just gotta put it on here and then frost it. How do you get cakes out of a pan?
You have to loosen the edges.
Okay. Normally Mom gets the cakes out for me when I make a cake. And I only make cakes on occasions, like not holidays, like birthdays or something. I've never made one for an anniversary, so I was looking it up on my phone.
Have you ever decorated a cake?
Yes. The last time I decorated a cake, it didn't turn out very well because we put strawberries in the frosting because, if you know me, I don't really like frosting unless there's fruit in it. Yeah. If you want to know a funny story though, we made cupcakes and we put strawberries in the frosting and we brought them to school, and it was my birthday, and my classmates were like, "Ooh, these are the best cupcakes ever." And then I mentioned they had real fruit in them and they were like, "No, we don't like these anymore." Okay, I think I know how to do this now. It's good. It's good. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Turned out pretty good. I can't really scoot this over. I'm trying to scoot it over. Okay. Not the next cake yet. I gotta put frosting. And let's frost it.
Okay, what kind of frosting?
Cream cheese, and I thought I would leave it white because I saw all the anniversary cakes had like white, and this one is going to be a 15-year anniversary, and online they had all like 40, 50 anniversaries, so yeah. Also, if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm not frosting the cake yet, I'm just putting the crumb coat, because you need a crumb coat, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm almost done with the crumb coat, and then next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plop that cake on top of this one, so that, because I'm stacking cakes, I'm not gonna make a small cake, because I got the small cake pan out, because I was going to do that one, this one, and then there was a smaller one that usually goes on top when I make cakes. But the cake didn't make enough. So, also, we learned a lesson. Because a couple days ago, I made a pie, of course with my mom's help, and then I made this cake, and we learned, do not trust the can or the box. Because, like the can, we definitely wouldn't trust it because we're cooking gluten-free, and so that, I think, the filling, we made a cherry pie, but if you didn't see that on my Instagram, we made a cherry pie and I posted it on my Instagram. It turned out pretty good. The edges were a little burnt, but oh well. And the reason why you never trust the box or the can or anything that you're baking with, because they have the wrong time sometimes. It just depends what you're making. And we baked these for 30 minutes and it was just perfect.
So how do you know when it's done?
You stick a knife, or my dad likes to do a toothpick, but I think a knife works better. Because that's what Mom taught me. Mom's taught me all my baking skills. You stick a knife in, and if it comes out clean, then you're fine, and they're not raw. I've seen some baking shows where they don't check their cakes, they just take them out, let them cool, and then they try flopping them on and making their cake, and it's raw in the middle. And so they just throw it away. I saw that on Kids Baking Championship, but you don't do that. You just bake it for a little longer. Oh shoot. There. That's better. Okay. Alright, I think it's good.
Okay, so what's next?
Now to do a crumb coat on this one, and then we can start decorating. So I'm gonna put some frosting on. I think that might be enough. That might be too much. Who knows? Right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It probably is too much. Oh well. I already put it on there, so I don't think I can take it back. Okay, I'm gonna finish this crumb coat and I will be back. So I finished crumb coating and my mom showed me a trick. You should have seen my face when I was watching her. But if you're doing the sides, you go like this and just angle the spatula, and then you can do the same for the top. Just go like that. So it's a little cleaner and more flat. The top cake isn't very flat because it made a bubble for some reason. I don't know why, but it did. So it's not level, but it's fine, you know? Sometimes the cakes have a mind of its own. Okay, I think I'm done. Alright, now I'm gonna put it in a piping bag and pipe it out and decorate. Okay, so my mom just showed me how to put the piping tip in. So first you measure. I'm gonna cut that much off. Just barely.
It's just barely coming out. I think you could cut a little more off. I'd rather not cut enough than too much. And then you have to throw it away.
And start with a new bag.
But this is our last bag, so.
Wait, it is?
Uh-huh. So don't mess it up.
I'm pretty sure we have another box.
I didn't see one.
Still not enough. I keep cutting barely any off because I don't want to mess this up. Still not enough. Okay, so my mom just helped me a little bit. Okay, now we need this piece. And so we're gonna stick like this. Okay, so now you put this on over and then you screw it on just so that the bag stays. You put this on right. Trying to get it level. There. I think it's good. That bag's not going anywhere. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Okay. Now, let's start putting frosting in this bag.
Okay.
Okay, grab this. Grab our spatula. And start scooping.
It's sitting out for a while, so it's getting a little bit
runny.
Mm-hmm.
We might have to stick this cake in the fridge once we're done. This is messy. Oh geez, I'm trying not to drop that frosting. Am I doing this right?
Yeah, you're doing fine.
Okay. I've never piped anything. I just stick frosting on, and that's it. And maybe like some sprinkles or something. But that's all I do. Okay.
So you want to squeeze it down so that it's towards the bottom without squeezing it out.
So do you want me to do that right now?
Uh-huh. It'll give you room to put a little bit more in there. Yeah, it's starting to come out, isn't it?
Okay, now that I've learned how to do this from a professional, I'm gonna start piping flowers. So, just pipe and then quickly stop when. Okay, sorry I'm tearing up a little bit because of allergies, but our frosting was too runny, so we're just gonna do flat. And I wanted to do something, it's kind of like a toothpick, that you take like something like this, and then you take some food coloring, and you stick the toothpick in it, like that, and now I'm gonna write $15. I need more. Can I have a paper towel? Thank you. I'm gonna wipe that frosting off. Stick it back in. Grab some more food coloring. And keep trying to write 15. Okay, wipe it off. Stick it back in the food coloring. Make that little edge. Okay, now I'm gonna try to write years. Okay, now I was gonna write years, and then I thought maybe I'll write my parents' name instead, but that's too long. So I'm just gonna write R&D for Rose and Damon. So, R. Okay, I need more food coloring. Okay, now I'm gonna keep doing that, and let's hope this turns out, because it didn't turn out the way I wanted to, but. Okay, so I don't remember how to do the and sign, so I'm just gonna write D below it so that, you know, it's not RD. I just thought of RDD2, which is from Star Wars. Also, you can clean up this mess with a paper towel, which I will do in a little. Okay, now let's write a D. I need a little more because it's too light. I personally wanted to do this with blue, but it's fine. And I thought of an occasion this morning when I was waking up, because I only make cakes on occasions like birthdays or something. There! 15-year anniversary with Rose and Damon. Okay, so this is the cake, how it looks. I think it turned out pretty well. Okay, I forgot one step, because I got these sprinkles out for a reason. I'm gonna try to, I'll get that in a minute, get it just on the bottom. So let's see. It's starting to turn out pretty good. Because I want it, uh-oh, I messed up. Okay, because I wanted a little bit of celebration. Well, in the first place, I didn't really want to, but I think it's fine because it's a celebration. It's their 15-year anniversary. It's fine. So, this is how the cake turned out. So, thank you guys for watching, and please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get notifications every time I post a new video. Bye!